Welcome to the Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brinke, and today I'm in Detroit, Michigan, where I'm going to be shooting some spy photos. Thanks for joining me today. I am in Detroit. I'm going to be cruising around, taking a look at some different places, see if we can get some nice spy photos of some cars. You know, something that I remember my grandpa when he had subscriptions to all types of magazines, Motor Trend, Car and Driver, Road and Track, and Automobile, and I don't remember which one did the spy photos, but every now and then they would have a little, you know, is this the new Camaro? And it was like a, you know, Chevy Beretta behind a fence or whatever, but it was always some type of cool, you know, pre-production car. Sometimes they were in camouflage, just some different things, and I always thought those were really cool. So I'm here. I'm going to see if I can find some pre-production cars or cars that are camoed out or tucked away. I'm going to check out General Motors. I'm going to check out Ford and Chrysler. And since these are spy photos and I want to look like just a regular guy, I am wearing a disguise. I've got my Detroit shirt, my Detroit hat. My brother is with me.
And I am also wearing a disguise.
And there you go. We're going to look like just a couple of regular guys from Detroit. Nice shirt.
Yeah, I like your hat.
All right, so we are on our way to the Ford research facility, and hopefully we can find some cars that are out where we can view them or maybe get a couple of pictures of them. So at the Ford research facility, we were being very careful as far as where we were going. We did see a few cars covered up. However, there were lots of signs that said, you know, by coming on the property, they had the right to search your vehicle. So we were just trying to be aware of things like that. We did see what looked like to be some test vehicles. They had the little camo on them or whatever. So that was really cool, but not a whole lot of things. Again, we were just trying to be aware of, you know, the authorized personnel only, and by entering this property, we can search your vehicle and things like that. So it was just something that we were being really aware of and careful of. So that was pretty cool. We got to see a couple of things there at the Ford facility. So we are on our way out to General Motors. There's a technology center or something, research and technology, I don't know. But we're on our way to General Motors to see if we can find any pre-production cars or anything that's all camoed up or whatever, but we'll see what we can find out there. Now, the General Motors facility in Warren, Michigan was huge. They had roads and buildings and all kinds of things all over the place. You know, we really didn't know where we were going at this point, but we drove around looking for different vehicles. There were a few security vehicles. So again, we were being aware of what was going on, trying not to, you know, well, basically break any laws. We did run across a couple of vehicles that were covered up. One was behind a fence that was close to the road, so we were able to get some photos of that. It looks like some type of an SUV, you know, either a Chevy GM or maybe a Hummer, I don't know, but pretty cool that we were able to see that one there at General Motors. So, and then we did find another area we just didn't have access to. All right, so we're sitting in some road construction, not moving at all right now. Joel's driving and getting some rain, and I had forgotten that recreational marijuana is legal in this state, and every other billboard it's either some cannabis company or an injury lawyer. almost forgot, earlier today we saw this really cool Detroit diesel electric semi-truck. It had the big trailer, said testing in progress. So I'll throw a couple of photos in for that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to thank you for watching The Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brinke, and I'll see you next time.